Welcome to the Detroit experience.
Yes, welcome back. Okay. Who's gonna
Accessing
die
the story
today?
chart.
Let's decide. Now, Kara, what do I want to do? Yeah, I still... Okay. Let's just double check. Yeah, I think we've been too nice to Alice for her to leave this time. And Marcus is getting to Jericho, so we're definitely going this way. And then I think these are some failure states. Not going to be dealing with Luther. Not going to be dying there. Almost reached the beach. Okay, so... Almost reached the beach. I'm not going to mash X. We're going to see what the hell that leads to. There's a big fucking choice there. And... we can still get out of there alive. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Marcus! What are we gonna... I already know what I'm gonna do with Marcus. And, yeah. And Connor. Okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do this. Okay. So do we want to listen to the news while we're watching this guy get shot, or some smooth jazz? Oh, look at that big empty space where Luther should be sitting. Oh! Yeah, well, he was going to die anyway.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
And top all that off with a nuclear fucking explosion! It's a great day to be in Detroit.
Let's go, Alice.
You find it a little weird that whether or not Luther gets sent to the camps is dependent on whether or not you get sent to the camps. I guess it kind of makes sense, because we see him getting captured, and maybe the time that we're at the camps is later than the time when we would be walking through the streets. Which doesn't make sense, because it's all happening at the same time, kind of thing. Sort of. So I'm thinking I have to get the statue and then just not use it with either the Tracys or whoever I get from the Stratford Tower, because you can use the statue and then just probe their minds, but I guess if you just choose not to probe their minds and use the normal method of deceiving them, then you might unlock that thing in the flowchart.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no
God, the video loop for that is so distinct.
They're unpredictable and potentially violent. The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hands all along.
They will fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
Now that I've caught Rupert, I'll be able to see definitively if the guy with the hood standing next to the Tracys in the church was him or not.
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
I'll try to find this Marcus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
The time has come.
I'm gonna wonder.
Destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have
Is that the same girl from Rose's place?
chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy
that the
your
Tracys?
android yourself. They are unpredictable.
I think it is.
And potentially violent. The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
Didn't see them before. Rupert's definitely not there. I never found the Tracys, so we wouldn't recognize each other. Wait, the magazine's gone.
They opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they
Okay.
look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military
It would definitely make more sense if we saw Lucy talking to Alice here. And then it would make more sense for Lucy to understand what her and Kara have been through when she's talking to her in the next immediate scene.
Army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
At least until the androids started.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Yes, I am. Where could I possibly find me?
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police,
I like that. You can see it being projected onto their backs and their shadows on the screen. It all lines up. So yeah, that's definitely the Tracys.
Police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety,
Oh no, wait, he did find them and then let them go. That's right, I was trying to fail with the time limit with the scanning all the different androids, but I found them anyway. That's why they're
The
here.
androids weren't
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. We might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
God, if you pick that dialogue option and then choose to stay distant with her, you are just a fucking scumbag. And a hypocrite.
Leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also
So what? You have to attack the soldiers for that magazine to show up here.
has made no comment for the moment.
Alice.
I think one question they should have had on that little after you've beaten the game survey is, were you completely did you have any suspicion that Alice was an android before you found out?
You needed each other to survive. In the end, what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
Thanks, weirdo.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Hugs!
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Forever, ever?
Yes.
Forever, ever. Or at least until we drown in the river. Yay, we're still a family. Kind of sad that we don't get to learn more about Lucy. She's such an underused character.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
Your television speech sounded like a declaration of war. Violence only leads to more violence. You reap what you sow.
We got shot at and didn't attack. Bitter.
You saw what they did to us back there. It doesn't matter what we do. We either fight for our freedom or we die in silence.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North. I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Bitter.
I had a dream,
Oh, God.
and this is what you get for dreaming.
Don't
They
talk
can't
like
stop what we've
Zlatko.
started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome
Odd
us,
that
our people will
North wouldn't even
disappear
have that
forever.
option if Marcus wasn't
This may be
here.
our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Why not?
I just hope we never have to use it.
Why did it suddenly get dark
Whatever
and
happens
darker
tomorrow,
and lighter?
I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
I know you said never to do this again, but fuck it. Pretty sure you're cool with it now.
I'll go join the others.
You really can't downplay what it means for her to open up physically with anyone else after what she's been through.
I don't want to lose you.
And she's totally forgiven me for fucking up with that probe. Okay, Connor, it's your turn.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
God, that snow pattern on the wall is so square.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be. you can be free. It's time to decide.
Yay! Okay. Let's deviate.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Time to go, ladies.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Over there.
Really appreciate these guideposts telling me exactly where I should be going.
Josh! Hurry, this way!
Jesus, you poor bastard. If these guys could shoot that well, you'd think they would have done better at Stratford Tower.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
You never had to put your fingers to your temples and close your eyes before.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Okay, I'm just gonna take my time here. See if I can get shot and die. Who the fuck shot me? The hall is completely empty. And I know that Lucy's right, at the bottom of the stairs. What?
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Okay. Can I go another way? Go that way. Seriously. It should not be taking so long. I'm gonna fall. Seriously, how long, man? Come on.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will help.
She'll die out there, Kara! Open it! Open the door! They're gonna kill me! Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me! Fucking android. Go!
Just close the door behind them.
Come on, let's get out of here.
They seriously can't see me.
No! Please don't kill us!
On your knees, now.
We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up!
Marcus!
Why is it so hard to fuck this up?
Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango!
What happens if I just can't make up my freaking mind? Jump off their damn shield? Okay.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Yeah, why do they shoot those guys when they surrender, but the guys who are outside are willing to take prisoners take Kara and Alice prisoner?
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
Oh, okay. Was really hoping to give Connor more to do here, but I didn't get killed right away.
Quick, this way!
Seriously?
I'll join you later.
Oh!
Where?
Okay.
We're safe out.
Not mashing. Not mashing. Not mashing.
Kara! Get up! He's coming!
Where'd you come from?
We're together. Please don't kill us.
Join the others. Get a move on. Can't walk.
Yes, I'll help her.
Okay, I kind of forgot I was going for the river, but we'll deal with this.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Come on, I did 2! Maybe just 1.
I'll teach you to act like a hero, asshole.
Marcus.
Come on, we've gotta go!
They killed him.
How would you know?
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take him away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship and order the men to withdraw. This isn't over.
Why was that so hard to screw up? I was kind of hoping Marcus would die right at the beginning and then Connor would have more to do, but he didn't do a damn thing. Well, we got lots of new stuff. Marcus killed and most of Jericho captured. Well, didn't that suck? Oh well, it's not like North is going to win the fight on her own anyway. Alright, let's see. How bad have I fucked us? Council with Josh and North. Kiss. Oh, I still haven't not kissed North yet. Shit. I should have done that. Meet out of time. Still meet Lucy. Soldiers shoot Marcus. What the hell is this? If out of time, soldiers shoot Marcus. Marcus is wounded. I guess this was what I was trying to go for and didn't get because they shoved me ahead to meeting Lucy when I got to the bottom of the stairs. Boy, you really have to just stand there and do nothing, huh? Or is it go the wrong way? I don't get it. Marcus is wounded. Marcus is killed. Marcus dies. In the corridors, you can intervene, deal with the soldiers. I was actually trying to get killed when I was saving Josh. Timeout. Marcus wounded. Again. Seriously, I was just wounded this time, wasn't I? Why wasn't I just killed? Maybe if I had been shot there, a third time would have been too much for me to keep going. Intervene, neutralize the soldiers. Yeah, I put, like, what, 1 or maybe 2 correct inputs in that whole thing, and I still won? I mean, Jesus, that's way too forgiving. I was trying to lose there. I figured after I screwed up dying on the first section, I figured, okay, I'll die protecting Josh. And I pressed like 2 buttons, and I still won. Like, Christ. Failed to neutralize. Marcus shot dead. The end of Marcus. I guess when I do a machine Connor run, I got to fail to reach the gun so Connor can kill Marcus. Ship. Warn Marcus. Jericho is attacked. And see, I was hoping to get Marcus killed right away so that Connor could do all this. But maybe I need Marcus to be dead before I even go Deviant. Joins the others. Jumps with the others. Okie dokie. And then Kara did some new stuff. Hugs. And then search for exit. Yeah, I think when you're running around the halls, you can bugger up, go the wrong way, and get shot a couple of different ways, with or without Luther. Crossroad. Run towards the exit. Soldiers block the way. Hide. Open the door. Oh yeah, and I gotta let that guy kill her too. God. I'm gonna have to do a run where just everyone dies at Jericho. We'll just have Marcus sit still until he finally gets shot to death. We have Kara get killed by the soldiers, and we have Deviant Marcus get killed by the soldiers too. And then that'll be the end of it. Except for that North would still be alive. Hey. Fail to run and then get shot in the leg. Oh my god, we got so many options. I'm pretty sure they only give you like 4 options and then there's the timeout. So what the hell is the 6th option? Raise arms. Okay. Yeah, somehow I don't think defending Alice would have gone well. But at that point, there's still only 3 endings. They get captured, they die, or they get away. Which is pretty ironic that you have that many options with only 3 different results. Yeah, I had the option to defend Alice there. Play dead. Gonna wonder what these 2 things are, and that thing. Of course, we won't know until we find out what those choices are, which means that's like 5 more different runs getting to this point and not mashing X just to find out what the hell that is. Yeah, surrender, and then 4 choices there. Get shot in the leg, and then 5 choices there. I mean, good God, all the different runs I'm gonna have to do just for this one tiny little part at the end of Crossroads. Like, holy shit. So what, now Connor's the leader? Doesn't make any fucking sense. He just joined. It's all up to Deviant Connor now. Guess no one's gonna bother questioning whether or not they can trust me. Okay, so the hood and the cap is still there, so that's obviously not Rupert. And there's the Tracy still, and Simon's dead. Kara and Alice aren't here, so he can't apologize to them. And he's obviously not going to talk to himself and decide whether or not to shoot himself in the head. What about Josh? Let's talk to Josh first. Hi, I'm Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife to kill you all! Nothing to say? I guess that makes sense. You one of the Jerrys? Yes, you are.
I know how important Marcus was to Jericho. And to your people. He's the one who opened my eyes. Showed me who I really am.
He gave his life for us. He gave us the hope we'd lost and the courage to fight. We'll never forget him.
The humans won't take any risks. They're rounding up the androids and taking them to camps for extermination. In a couple hours, we'll be the only ones left. How many survived the attack?
It's hard to say. A few hundred. We could have saved more if we detonated that bomb. Where are we supposed to go from here?
There are thousands of androids at the Cyberlife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us. And shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife Tower?
They trust me. They'll let me in.
Connor, that's suicide.
If anyone stands a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they'll kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Marcus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
A little off on the timing there, crowd. Sure, Josh was real happy with that decision that you made all on your own without talking to him. I'm guessing check on Josh. Yeah, look at Josh. And obviously the other two are talk to Simon and talk to Kara. And yeah, that's it for Night of Soul for Connor. Marcus. Explore the house. Let's see. Go to the church with Marcus and then shoot Connor. And then Connor doesn't make it to Jericho. Marcus survives and then chooses a violent protest. Connor doesn't make it to Jericho, Marcus is dead, and then North is at Jericho. Call to arms, blah, blah. God, so I'm going to have to do a run. And in order for that to happen, you have to have Kara and Alice alive. So I got to do a run where Connor doesn't make it to Jericho. Marcus gets killed before Night of Soul, but Kara is still going past this point. Bugger. That's 3 different runs. 2 of which require Connor to... 2 of which require Connor to not even get to Jericho. And another one where you shoot Connor in the head. God damn.